responsibility is to take care of what you have blessed me with. But to claim it as my own, when I know I'm only here temporary, it's false hope. But back to what I was saying, we got to get out of this frame of mind where I'm only happy with the stuff I have. And I'm not happy when I see somebody else with that new shiny object that everybody else got but me. See, can I tell y'all the trick of marketing? The biggest trick? You know what they play on? Your insecurities. Right. They make you feel like I don't drive the car that Beyonce's driving, then I'm a nobody. If I'm not wearing the jeans that Kanye West is wearing, then I'm a nobody. And I'm just picking out names of celebrities that come to mind. They might be your favorite, and I apologize. But that's our frame of mind. That's what we think our treasure is. We forget that our treasure is really salvation. I don't care what you may own on this earth, what you do not own on this earth. That don't make you more or better of a person. How you treat one another is going to determine where you call home. See, y'all know me, I don't be up for long, so we're going to wrap this up here in a few minutes. But when we start thinking about storing up treasures in heaven, how are we doing that? Because that's not a physical, concrete thing. So how do you store up treasures in heaven? When you feed the homeless. And you're doing it from your heart. Not because there's a function going on and you want everybody to see you there, but when you start feeding the hungry, when you start putting clothes on somebody, when you take out of your pocket, when you got $5 and you say, man, I need to get some gas. And you realize I can get home on the galley, so I'm going to give this starving brother $2 so he can get a sandwich. But you're doing it from the bottom of your heart. You're not doing it for a show. See, that's how you start storing up your treasures in heaven. Because Jesus said, how you treat the least of them.
Yes. Yes.
The least of them is how you treat me. So we got to get out of this frame of mind of, I got to take care of me. I got to make sure my home and mine are all right. Because that's not what the word teaches us. Why are you worried so much about yours? What did Buckeye say about the birds in there? They don't reap, they don't sow, but they don't worry about nothing. Because all of that is taken care of. So why are we who have something so worried about having nothing? Because we're so worried about this treasure. We got to get out of that. I'm a person who studies people. I can't help it. I try not to. People call it nosy. But I can't help it. But I study people. And my only thing with Facebook is I go on to read to get in the frame of minds. Okay? So what I'm seeing and I'm hearing a lot of is how God has turned his back on us. How God doesn't show up anymore. How could God let police kill all these men? How could God let these people blow up?
Ain't had nothing to do with God.
Not a thing. That's our choice. Because of the treasures that we have chosen to glorify.
Exactly.
Power. All of these people come out here preaching the same thing in different words, and they say, this is all I want is power. They use the name of God, they use money, they use all kinds of things to go out and distort your mind to tell you, all I want is power. That's really all I want to feel powerful. So I'm going to take over this religious group and ratify them and get them all worked up and be their leader so my name can be on television. My face can be on television. I can have a name that lasts throughout the year. Because if you think about all of our Greek mythology heroes and all the guys we talk about from way back then, and if you just go back to the 40s, who do we talk about the most? How many of them people, when you break down their lives and their true history, weren't very good people? I mean, we celebrate the lives of murderers. Y'all do understand that? We have made murderers into heroes Because our treasure, the treasure that we focus on is so worried. We are so worried about being worldly successful that we don't care about being righteously successful. Nobody cares about that anymore. See, I know this may not be the sermon some of y'all want to hear. But sometimes you just got to put it out there like it is. And right now we're in a situation where we got to start being honest and put this thing out there like it is. So many times, pet peeve. So many times I see when we have started remixing this thing. We taking a little bit out, putting a little bit in. Oh, it don't really mean that. 45, I'll be 47 in a couple, 46 in a couple of weeks. And this thing has never changed. Not a word in here has ever changed. Matter of fact, I think he says, I'm the same today, tomorrow. So what's changing? And please stop telling me the date on the calendar. That is the worst excuse for us going the wrong way I've ever heard. Times have changed. Oh, we don't do it like that anymore. We don't. So right and wrong changed because yesterday was the 16th and today is the 17th? Did I miss something? So we got to get back to the basics. We got to get back to the beginning. And the first thing we got to start realizing and focusing on is that this thing right here that we're doing every day is not going to last. And eventually, you are going to be placed with a choice. Which home do you want to go to? Where are you storing up your treasures? If you're storing up your treasures here, and you think you're going to make it your focus, I don't care, you say the right thing, you treat people okay, but if your focus is to be successful and loved by this world, you are going to fall short. Man can't serve two gods. You can't serve God and money. And this world is about money. And nobody wants to be honest, but everything we deal with comes down to money. They sell you dreams for money. They build your homes in the hope that you spend your money with them. So we got to get back to reality, get back focused, start studying this word, and get focused on storing our treasures. See, because I don't know about y'all, but I want to make it. I want to be able to see his face. I want to be able to say, thank you. Thank you for that long whooping you took from me. Thank you for that long march you took from me. Thank you for being nailed to the cross for me. See, y'all might not have a thank you like I do, but I got to thank you this morning. And I don't care what they may say about me, because no, I'm not perfect. If I was perfect, I have no need for Jesus. And that's why I'm so thankful. Because no matter how I try, I know when I get outside the doors, I'm subject to make a mistake. I'm subject to mess up. But here is the difference between AJ in 2016 and AJ in 1990. My mistakes are just that. Mistakes, they are no longer a lifestyle.
You go now.
That used to be my lifestyle to mess up. That used to be the way I thought was okay. I really was taught, and each one of y'all men may not admit it, but you were taught the same thing. Maybe nobody verbally said it to you, but society told me that to be a dude, to be a man, you had to have two things: money and women. So my treasures, as much as I enjoy them, because I can't sit here and tell you I didn't enjoy myself, but I was destroying my life. Not this old physical thing we see, and that's why we gotta let go. This old physical thing is just that. It's fragile. It ain't gonna be here forever. It's only a few of us here this morning. But there's no guarantee next Sunday all of y'all will be able to make it back. So you gotta start asking yourself. So you ain't gotta convince me. You ain't gotta convince Sister Cindy. You gotta start figuring it out for yourself. Where am I storing my treasures? Where am I calling home? Because if if this is what you love, the Bible says, like when he's talking about prayer and helping people, and if you're doing it for show because you want the approval of the world, you already got your reward. So if you're doing it for the wrong reasons, you're good. And all you want to do is be liked by other people, have people say your name in a good way, you good. You can stop now because you succeed. But if you're trying to make it, or you're trying to hear, well done, then you got to start storing your treasures up in heaven. You got to start loving your brothers and sisters unconditionally.
You're right.
Unconditionally. If your brothers and sisters are in need and you got it, but you start adding up your own stuff, wait a minute. She said she needed $400. I'll pay, man. Groceries. Might be able to help you too. What kind of blessings are you looking for?
Okay.
Really, how can you look to God to bless you when you ain't willing to bless anybody else?
That's right. You're right.
See, when we were created in His image, it wasn't just physical, y'all. I'm going to show y'all that point right here. What's the number one? What's the first commandment? What's the first thing He said? Gotcha. What's your first desire? You say what you want to say. We make money to impress. We drive nice cars to impress. We get a good job. We talk a certain way. We walk a certain way because we want to be loved and admired. So that's your first clue that we were created in His image. Because His first commandment is to love Him. Our number one desire is to be loved. So if you didn't see the connection before today, stop looking at that physical. See, everybody think physical when He said, I created you in my image. Spiritually, He created us in His image. So we got to start wanting to make it home. I want to meet Him. I don't know about y'all, but I want to meet Him. I want to have that partner. I want to have that one-on-one conversation as we walk. Yeah, He might, because, you didn't do everything right. I'm ready, but I'm ready for that. I'm ready. I don't know, but I'm ready for that. Because I know while He's on this side talking to me about all the things I did wrong, I know Jesus is on the other side saying, but Father.
Right.
But Father, can I testify for Him?
Amen. Yes, Lord.
Before you go to judge Him, let me wash Him down with some of this blood. So here's the thing, and it's just this simple. First, you got to accept Christ. Once you accept Christ as your personal Savior and really develop a relationship with Him, things are going to start to change. Things that you might not even realize is changing, you might not even want it to change right then, but it'll start changing. So let it change. Start working on your relationship with Christ. Enjoy being washed in the blood. Yeah, it ain't always going to be rosy. It ain't going to always be a good day. Some days you're going to wake up with tears in your eyes. Some days that smile is going to be a little crooked. Almost a frown. Ain't going to put a frown on your face. But almost a frown. That's when you lean on Him more. That's when you start realizing what your treasure really is. In the darkest moments. When there ain't nobody else there that you can turn to. When there ain't nobody else you can call on. You can call on Jesus.
Yes, thank you, Lord.
See, that's my treasure. So, as I go to my seat, I just want y'all to realize that your story, regardless if you think know it or not, you are storing your treasure. Where are you storing it? What are you calling home? Because home is where the heart is. And if your heart is in love with this world, I'm going to continue to pray for you. I pray that God someday open your eyes and make you realize that this world is dragging us all down. But store your treasures in heaven. Call heaven your home. We are on a journey. all on the journey to home, what do you call home? Amen.
Give God a better hand clap than that.